Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Better for you too?
Yeah.
Fucking rights. Hey? Bloop! For you new people, that sound in the background is the fucking heater. If you're hearing it, just fucking ignore it. Hey? It's gonna keep on kicking on. Whether we like it or we don't. Today's Friday. Kind of a shit Friday. We got so much fucking snow. I don't even know what to do. Before the sun's starting to go down, so I should probably show you guys what's going on.
I'll move over a little bit so you can push out.
So I can push out.
So your cock doesn't get stuck.
So my cock don't get stuck.
Yeah.
She just doesn't want to have to use her teeth for my cock slippers later. Okay, let's go and look at the weather. Here's what the weather looks like in the backyard. Hopefully you got a good eyeful. Hey, let's go look in the front. It's easier to see. It's better to, you can notice the snow in the front. Here's what the front looks like. Me and Donna just got finished shoveling, and we did the driveway over there also. And yeah, we actually did that driveway over there twice today, because the amount of snow, you know. So like, yeah, we got snowbanks now, and yeah, that's what the fucking weather looks like. It's been going like that since like, I don't know, sometime early this morning. It hasn't stopped at all yet. I'm gonna have to shovel the neighbor's driveway one more time. She's the only person asking for me to shovel today. I had another person on the other end of town. They wanted me to shovel their walkway for $20. A walkway for $20. I'm like, fuck yeah, but only problem is you can't get the fucking car off the street right now because the plow went by on both sides, you know? Now you can go down the street, but I can't get off it because the car's so fucking low to the ground. We'll get stuck. So I sent the jizz. He was going that way anyways, and he figured might as well stop and make the $20. So he went to do that for me. And yeah, that's what we did today. Well, that's not all we did today. What else did we do today? Actually, before we continue, I shouldn't have fucking...
Do you want me to get it?
No, I'll get up. I was going to show you guys something. Hang on, hopefully I can still see it. Okay, let me put you back down for a second. Okay, today the sheriff stopped by. You guys might know the sheriff from the comment section down below. And Porcupine Tailings, you guys might know him also from the comment section down below. The brother and sister. Well, the two of them came by today, and they brought some gifts, and I'm gonna show you guys this ridiculous amount of gifts they brought. Oh yeah, cigarette holder to you, the sheriff, and Porcupine Tailings. Sorry I said tidings, I was just thinking of good tidings, you know, Christmas and shit. And yeah, and probably their mom, right?
She said we, so as...
Okay, so, hold on.
I want to say yeah.
Okay, check this out. I feel like I'm fucking like 6 years old again. This great big bag she brought over with all these fucking All these presents in there. Like, look at this shit. That's ridiculous. That's too many. That's way too many. Right, Donna?
It is. It's a lot.
That's way too much. We got our Christmas beers. There's some of them right there. Hopefully you can see them. And we got some more over here and inside of these bags here. We got lots of Christmas beers. So we got the beer shopping done. We don't need no more beers for the holidays. The next batch of beers we get is for New Year's Eve, and that'll be my last day of drinking. I think I told you guys that already before. Okay, so anyway, smells like my cock now.
Ew.
The hair smells like my dick.
Ew.
Anyway, Cigrit holder to the sheriff, porcupine tailings, and their mother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay, let me put that. I don't have to get up for nothing else, Donna?
No.
Okay. You guys might be wondering why we're not eating supper right now, because usually we're eating on the show. I'll tell you why. Our son Michael brought some cheese curds yesterday that we bought from our granddaughter because she was selling them for her school some kind of function or something.
So she was selling them for some reason. She was.
So when our son Michael came here yesterday, he had them in the back of his truck and they got frozen. So I didn't know when Donna wanted to use them, and I didn't want to thaw them out because I don't know if they're good after if you thaw them out and just leave them in the fucking fridge. So I put them in the freezer here, and Donna took them out this morning, but the cocksuckers are still frozen. So we gotta wait longer. But I did try out a poutine earlier today, me and Donna. We went over to the, we got a little hungry earlier when we were done shoveling here, and we went to the McDonald's and tried, what, you want to say something?
No, I want to tell the story.
You could, just let me get it started.
Okay.
We went to McDonald's and we decided, okay, most of the poutines we've tried at these fast food joints are shit. And I remember trying McDonald's poutine a long time ago, but I don't remember what the fuck it tastes like. So I said, Donna, we want to try it out? And she said, okay. And she's going to tell you a story.
Okay, so we ordered, and then Ed said to me, "You fucker, I wanted to try the poutine." So I was like,
well, yeah, she got us a McDouble each and a large fry to split.
So
and she placed the order. I was thinking, for fuck's sake, I wanted to try that poutine.
So we already paid, but then we're going to the window where you get your order. So I said, I'll just ask there.
Oh yeah, I should probably mention, I've been saying all week that a lot of cocksuckers owe me for shoveling their driveways. Everybody paid up yesterday. Don't know what happened. I guess it was payday for most of the city of Timmins. And yeah, so that's good now. Okay, go ahead with your story.
Okay, so I go to, their debit wasn't working over there, okay? So they say to me, now, the employee said, I need a rush on a poutine. So they were getting the poutine ready, okay? The girl actually had it in a brown bag, so it was already done, okay? So, and then she asked, then this is what she says to me, okay? You can come into the store and pay for it because their debit thing wasn't working there, or I can give them my card and they'll just go and tap it. Well, okay. Well,
yeah, I heard her say that. Oh, nobody's gonna give you their fucking card.
She's
what
like,
the fuck is that?
if you just give me your card, we can go in the back there and we'll just tap it. And I was thinking, like, you're not fucking taking my bank card. Like, that's.
I don't trust you. I don't even know you.
Yeah, like.
I'm gonna get home and it's gonna say I paid for 3 meals.
So I said, I'll go in. So I go in. I have to line up, right? McDonald's is not.
It's not what it used to be.
No, it's not. It's.
The only language you hear coming out of that place is the East Indian language.
Yeah.
You don't understand nobody.
So I was in line, right, and then I get to the.
What is the East Indian language? What do you call that?
I don't know.
I'm not sure the name of that shit.
So I go up to the cash, right, and I say I need my poutine. So the girl looks at me. She says, "Oh, we're not selling poutines right now, an East Indian, okay?" And I looked at her and I was like, I was told to come in. I said I ordered a poutine and the debit machine wasn't working. She says, no, we're not making them. She says for 15 to 20 minutes, the cheese curds are still frozen. So I was thinking, like, this is fucking McDonald's, okay? Like, you should be, anyways.
Yeah, you should be prepared. Like, what the fuck?
And she's looking at me, and she goes, and you were at the drive-thru. And I said, yeah.
Who the fuck's running the place now?
So she says, let me go and check this. She says, like, as like I'm lying about the fucking thing, right? So another East Indian girl came over, and she was like, started to talk to her like in her own language, but it sounded like their language would sound like she was giving the other girl shit for something, right? So she took over the cash, right? I paid for this fucking poutine. It's in the brown bag. We get to the car.
Yeah, so we left from there. And we went to Food Basics. So on the way to Food Basics, I ate my burger and figured, okay, well, when we get to Food Basics, I'll just sit in the car and, like, you know, we'll eat this poutine, and then Donna will go and do what she's got to do, and, you know. What did you have to go in there for? Just some beers for today?
Beers and some...
Oh, yeah. We're on the Lake Rice beers. What bum beers is all about. Hey? Fucking rights.
Beer and cranberry ginger ale.
Yeah. She had to run and grab that shit. So fucking... Go ahead with your poutine story, Donna.
Okay, so then I give it to Ed. Okay, this is where you go.
Yeah, so I opened up the poutine because, like, I was done my burger and Donna was starting her burger, so I figured, you know, I might as well start on the poutine. So I'm in there and fucking started off okay. I mean, it wasn't the best tasting thing, but I mean, the gravy, they gave you a lot of gravy. McDonald's fries didn't taste very good because they're not salted and they're really wet and...
Like they weren't...
They're all bent over and, you know, like spaghetti noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
like
fucking...
Weenie.
Yeah, but they had big cheese curds, and I'm like, fuck yeah, let's grab one of them. So I put one of them in my mouth, and the cocksucker was fucking frozen. So I started eating a little more. I thought, okay, well, maybe it's just the one. And I noticed that the gravy, as you got closer to the cheese curds, wasn't hot. It was just warm because the fucking cheese curds was cooling the fucker down. It was all frozen. Well, the cheese curds was frozen. The gravy was hot at first, but it cooled down pretty fast. And then I passed it over to Donna because, like, I didn't even want it no more.
I couldn't even eat it. It was just so disgusting. The taste is, like it was just fucking, but
as soon as I bit into that fucking, that cold fucking curd, you know. Fuck! Cold cheese curds don't taste good when they're frozen cold, you know.
I bought the fries and gravy too at the Food Basics.
Oh yeah, because we're having homemade poutines after. We'll make sure our curds are thawed out.
Yeah.
Okay, we done with that story?
Yeah.
Okay, for those of you that follow me on Twitter, I don't know what's going on. I have been restricted. I'm trying to figure it out. The letter thing that they sent me, the little note said, it's popping up on my screen. It says, something about suspicious activity.
Yeah.
But all I do is share my YouTube videos, so I don't know what's suspicious about that. And I sent a message to them last night. I never got a response, so I'm assuming because Christmas, you know, I might not get one through the holidays. So if you follow me on Twitter to watch my videos, you're gonna have to come directly over to YouTube now to find the video every day for now. Or you can follow me on Facebook, I guess. I have no idea why they restricted me. All I do is post my fucking YouTube videos. And I don't even know why they restricted me for. Like, everything that's posted on my feed comes up in my fucking email. I can still see everything.
Yeah,
I just can't post nothing.
Suspicious activity and, Well,
it tells me to put my phone number in. They'll send me a code and it'll fix it up. But, I put my phone number in. I don't got an actual phone. I use text now. Because, like, it's only $6 for the year, and I don't carry a phone around with me because who the fuck am I going to call, right? And nobody calls me, so it's a waste of money. I got a cell phone, that's what I'm using right here to record, but I don't fucking use it for calling nobody or nothing. So if somebody calls me, it just comes up on my fucking tablet, I answer it, and, you know?
Yeah.
But for some reason, Twitter is saying it's, what'd they call it again? There's something wrong with the number. It doesn't work for them.
Unsupported number.
Yeah, they need a real number, and I don't got a real number right now because, like, I just don't, you know? Because I never use the phone for anything. I never call anybody. I send messages on fucking the internet to people I need to talk to. Or if I need to call somebody, I just press the button on my tablet and it rings. You know what I mean? So why would I pay for a fucking
phone?
Yeah, for like cell service. I don't need it. So anyway, I can't get back on Twitter right now. So don't worry, I'm still on Twitter. Just I'm temporarily fucked over. Anyway, Donna had a story. There's an Indian lady lives behind us. Me and Donna, we were up early this morning. We're down here. What were we doing? Bong tokes, getting ready to leave. What were we doing?
We just came in from shoveling.
Yeah.
We were up early because Ed asked me, do I have to go out and shovel? And
yeah, she looked out the window and said, yeah. So I got out of bed.
So then the plan was, well, we didn't really have a plan, but after that amount of snow, I wanted Ed to come with me because I had to go to the grocery store quick.
Yeah, in case you got stuck or something.
And earlier, well, like when we first got up, right, I went to the Tim Hortons and the roads like were just like it was just horrible. Like, anyways, so we come back here and fucking we're done the neighbor's driveway, we're done like the bottom half of our driveway, and Ed comes in because he's gonna do bong tokes, right?
Yeah.
And I was gonna then mention to him I needed him to come with me. So
we opened up the curtains right here because the sun was slowly coming up, you know, because I think we were out there at 7:15, so like we were back in here by
like
like 8
well, not
o'clock.
really like the sun, but like the brightness, right?
Yeah.
Like the sky brightness.
Yeah.
So this is open, right? And I'm standing right fucking here, and Ed's over there, and I was laughing at the Indian lady back over there, right? Because she put her wipers up, like so they're standing up, right? And she got in her vehicle, and she started. The wipers were going, right, and the wipers. So I said, "Look at that," to Ed.
Yeah, and they were. Yeah, she did say that.
So then.
And then I was doing what I was doing over here, and Donna was still looking out the window because I don't know why Donna's just nosy, right?
And then, right, so she has 3 kids. One's like an older teenager daughter, and then there's like a younger...
An older teenager daughter.
Then there's like how old would you say that little girl is?
I don't know, look like they're in kindergarten or grade 1 or something.
Yeah. So the little girl is, I guess they were getting dropped off. There was no buses today, but the schools were open, so if you wanted to drop off your kid, you could, right? So the little girl's walking, and the mom's standing at the back fucking door, right? And I guess the little girl just wasn't walking fast enough for her mom, for the lady's liking, right? She grabbed onto her arm and yanked her like so fucking hard, and then she like lifts her up and puts her into the fucking booster seat, right? And you could tell like she's getting like she was fucking rough with her. That makes me mad. That makes me fucking mad. You should know better. She's the one with the fucking, like, she's fucking, like that, like her ski pants are fucking right up her arse crack, for whatever reason, when she always have to shovel. And she runs with the shovel. She doesn't just shovel, she fucking runs with it. I don't like that
She
lady.
looks like a hockey player. I said a hockey player. Hey, my words. She looks like a hockey player when she's doing her driveway. She runs with her shovel down her driveway.
She just makes me mad when she does it. Like, leave, like, fuck, just fuck.
Okay, we told you guys we went to Food Basics to the beer store, but then we got home and realized we had a bunch of empties from the last few days, so we might as well go and return those also.
And get some more beer.
Yeah, get some extra beers. So that's what we did. We went over to the beer store over on Algonquin. And there's a black dude who went in there with some gray track pants on. I seen him walk into the store. And Donna went in there with her empties. And then she came back with her beers that she picked up. And... What did you say you seen? What happened?
Okay, in the beer. First of all, I need to just say this quickly. They should be, the beer store, whoever owns that over there, should be ashamed of themselves because that poor lady she's probably like older than me.
It was so busy that
and
people were lined up outside of the fucking building.
She had nobody in there to help. Like, it was just her. So they would place the order, right? And then she has to go in the back, get the order, come out, come back to, like... I could see her like look up a couple times, and I felt fucking bad. And the beer store, you know, you should fucking know better. That's not very fucking.
You should fucking know better, you dumb cocksuckers, especially during the holidays.
Yeah. So okay.
You know it's gonna be busy.
So,
Dumb prick.
So there's a guy over
Pricks.
fucking here, right? He's sorting all out his fucking empties and like all the bottles and shit, right? There's a black guy in front of me. Now I'm just standing. It was taking like a kind of bit. Would you say quite a bit of time, right? But there was only one lady.
He looked like he's been spending a lot of his time drinking.
So I'm,
He didn't look like he changed his clothes in a long
but
time.
it was kind of you were like it was a long time that you were waiting for me.
Yeah, it was a long time.
So I'm standing there and I look down and I see his fucking like what he was wearing on his feet, right? And there was like these suede fucking little boots, but it wasn't like winter boots with these zippers. And I thought, that's like you're wearing those with your jogging pants.
To get on with the story, we don't got all day here, woman.
So I noticed like this fucking brown stain, like on by the back of his knee, sort of, right? I'm thinking like, what the fuck is that? It's just like, you know. So I look up a bit, right? There was different colors of brown, all like shit. There was shit on that fucker's jogging pants. Like splats of it, you know, like coffee color, some of it. Like it was disgusting.
Yeah, how close were you standing to him?
Not that close. I stayed the fuck back. Even when I went and got the fucking beer on the other side, because he was still standing over there with his fucking beers, right? Like leaning right against, you know, where the wheel thing that comes out right at the end there. And I was thinking, I'll fucking meet the lady over there. Like I don't need her pushing down my fucking beer and hitting him. Like, and he was in there just like talking about how the lady shouldn't have been working by herself, but yeah, fuck shit all over his fucking gray pants.
Okay, we're gonna get into some other stuff here soon. Donna just has a story first about
This morning, so I said to Ed,
a lady who stole a cart.
we had to go. I went to Independent to get some better toilet paper because cashmere is just not good toilet paper. And then we left from there, and that's when we went over to the Food Basics. I was going to get beer and
Your pop.
no, not this morning.
Oh, this morning, yeah, Donna's gone back to Food Basics so many times.
Beer and what? I don't know, something. Beer and something. And anyway, so I'm walking in the fucking door, right? There's a cart just there. Now, as I'm my hands reaching for the cart, okay? Like I just need if my legs were longer, I would have already had it. There's fucking blonde cunt that comes out, okay? And because like the handle was facing her, plus she was taller than me, right? She sees me and she fucking grabs the cart. I got so mad so fast. I fucking wanted to punch her in the face, but as I walked by, I fucking called her a bitch. Like I did. I'll be honest. Fuck you. You're not the fuck. Why would you do that? You fucking bitch.
You fucking gutter whore. You gutter slut.
Like, oh.
Fucking gutter slut. You know?
Fuck, she pissed me off.
Okay, let's get to the other stuff. So, earlier we were talking about being at the Food Basics when Donna got the beer and the pop. We were eating the McDonald's.
Yeah, we got the beer in the morning for one day, but then we went back later on because
Yeah.
I said, we're not going to get off the street tomorrow.
So we seen two things while we were eating our McDonald's just sitting in the parking lot, and we wanted to tell you cocksuckers all about it. So number one, there was a dude standing against the wall, facing the wall, and he was fiddling around with his junk. And everybody who was coming in and out of that fucking grocery store
was looking
at this guy. People were pulling up and looking over at him. I don't know what he was doing. He was either pissing, playing with it, or possibly trying to fix himself up, but I don't know why he would need to fix himself up right there. Like, why?
No, it was like everyone.
What happened to need to be fixed up? What was he doing? So anyway, yeah, the guy was like right there, not too far from the doors, like 20 feet from the fucking front door.
Like where you first can park, right where the handicap sign is, like for those people, like right there.
Yeah, and he was like really down in
Yeah,
his fucking business,
like,
and crowds of people were going by looking at him in disgust.
And he didn't like look over or anything. Like
I don't think he cared.
Mm-mm.
But anyway, when we were looking at that, we looked over and we seen this old guy And he looked tall because he was standing. I didn't realize he was standing on the curb with the snow. And as I said to Donna, look how tall that fucking old guy is. The old guy fucking slipped off the curb and he hit the ground. And
I said, oh my God, that he fell.
Yeah, and we were going to go and help him up, but there's a girl there that was with him. We're assuming it was his daughter. We weren't close to them. We were kind of a ways away from them.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, so...
It was like we were here, then there's like where you drive, and then they were there.
Yeah, and so his daughter wouldn't help him at all. She just kept loading her groceries and left the old guy laying on the ground. It looked like when he landed, his backbone and his ribs, like he looked like he buckled on the curb. He was hurting. So as me and Donna were going to put down our McDonald's and just go and help the fucking guy up, a homeless guy came running out of nowhere, and he ran over to the old guy.
Yeah.
And he started helping the guy up. He got him up. He had a little bit of a hard time because the old guy was kind of hurting and didn't look like the old guy was even helping get himself up. But the homeless guy got him up. Mm-hmm. I know he's homeless because he's running around a cup. Anyway, after he got the old guy up, he started to walk away, but then he turned around and he held his cup up to the old guy and to his daughter, who his daughter was probably like around the same age as us, maybe a little bit younger, but close to our age.
Yeah, between like the 35 and...
Yeah, and the old guy was definitely in his 60s, his late 60s, early 70s. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, they both looked at him and said no, they wouldn't give him anything. Like, nothing. They didn't even look in their pockets or in her purse or in inside their vehicle for like a quarter or anything. Nothing. And it was kind of like, I don't know if you're watching it was kind of fucked to watch because like the guy ran over, helped the old guy up, and all he wanted was like a quarter or something, just a little bit of change, right? So anyway, when Donna went into the store, she gave him a handful of change.
Well, fuck, like I couldn't believe, but I couldn't believe that girl that just left her fucking dad laying in the snow. She just kept loading the groceries.
He was so full of snow, the old guy, because like the snow's really deep, right?
She just kept like she's seen, and she just continued to load up her cart, like, you know, oh fuck, just leave him there. He fell, not my problem.
She left there like he was a piece of shit.
I wanted to get out of the car and fucking punch her in the face.
Right in the fucking nose.
Oh, why you...
She's getting one good one.
I don't know how you could do that. a fucking homeless bum.
If that was my dad, I would have stopped doing what I was doing and helped him up right away.
I don't even talk to my dad, but if he fell, I'd fucking try to help him up. Like, I would try. I don't know if I could, but I would try.
The world seems different. I don't know what happened over the years, but the world is a lot different than it used to be. People are pricks.
Yeah.
People are mean. They don't care about nothing no more. Maybe not everybody, but there's a lot of people now that just don't give a fuck.
And you know, I honestly think that if I fell, right?
Yeah.
If I was, when I'm old, like older than I am now, like an old lady, like I think...
you don't want to be falling, Donna. Nobody's going to help you in the future.
I would like to think that we raised our kids that they would, if they were with me, they would fucking help me up and not just continue loading their groceries. I would beat their fucking ass.
Well, if you can't get up off the ground, you ain't beating
somebody
anything.
would help me up eventually.
Well, I don't know. I don't have much faith in the future. It's not looking good.
No, not after seeing that. I was disgusted in her actions. I just wanted to come home after that, and I did.
You just came home after that.
We slid a little bit down the hill.
Yeah. We slid down the hill. That's how fucking fast we were trying to get away from that.
No, I was going already slow down the hill because the fucking roads aren't plowed. And then like the hill's a little bit steep, right? And then we were sliding as the brakes were on, and then I was like, oh yeah, I gotta pump. So I started pumping and tells me, okay, when we're eating the McDonald's, I'm gonna say this quick, and tells me, okay, so we're at the.
What do you? What, don't lean down. She keeps putting her face down. She's gonna poke out her eye on that.
We're at
push
the
it back.
Food Basics getting ready to eat the McDonald's. Well, Ed already ate his cheeseburger, so I said I was just gonna eat mine when I got there, and he's gonna have the poutine, right? So.
But I shared the poutine because I'm not like that.
Yeah. Okay. So
Plus, I didn't want it.
I pull into the thing
after the first cold first cold what you call it? Curd?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want it at all.
So we were parked, right? And then there was a vehicle in front and they ended up leaving. Okay, but my seat, I push it all the way fucking...
Her seat, you guys know she sits right up against the steering wheel because she's short, right? Well, to eat, she had the fucking seat back pretty much as far as it can go. So I said to her, pull up into the person back that was parked in front of us, pull up so it's easy to get out of here later. And so she goes up to the tip of her seat there, and she hits the gas pedal, and we go up, whatever, right? We roll up. Then all of a sudden, she hits the brake. I'm fucking telling you, I almost smashed my head off the fucking dash. I almost lost the poutine. The food almost all went on the fucking floor. She's not good with the fucking gas and brake unless she's right up against the fucking steering wheel. Why do you find that so funny? I'd be ashamed of myself.
I said I felt like a little kid, like if you're driving a car.
You can't stop the car if you have to be sitting a certain way to fucking work that shit. Your fucking leg and foot should know, like,
it's
you know,
not supported well enough. Like, I'm used to sitting in the seat that close. I'm at the very edge, right? Because I still can't sit. I have to sit at the edge of the fucking seat so my foot can reach the brake and the gas.
I almost spilt the food on my cock. I almost got poutine cock.
The Chinese lady got mad at me because I...
Yeah. When Donna pulled up, when I told her to pull up, we didn't know there was a fucking Chinese lady next to Donna on an angle. She was getting ready to squeeze through to take that spot. So Donna starts rolling up, and we both look over at the Chinese lady, and the Chinese lady's looking at us like, "You're doing that on purpose, you fucking asshole." She was mad. So she got out of her vehicle, and instead of walking past us, she walked all the fucking way around. She didn't want to look at us. Anyway. Sorry about the boring video. It's Friday, and we don't get very many views on Fridays. So.
Plus, like, it's this close to, it's the 23rd, and...
We had to do a lot of running around today and shoveling.
And it's snowing, like, it's still snowing.
Had to get in a little bit of banging, you know. Yeah, it's still snowing, like real heavy.
It's supposed to,
heavy snow.
It says it's not supposed to stop until, like, Sunday morning. The snow. It's supposed to just keep snowing like this tomorrow. Snow, snow, snow.
So we got a lot of shoveling ahead of us. Well, I know I do. Donna usually helps, but not always. Sometimes she sleeps in.
I'll be up.
Sometimes she gets real lazy.
Well, especially if, like, when the plow comes by.
I woke up this morning at like 2 or 3.
Don't tell me.
And yes, I'm telling them.
I don't remember this.
I felt the pain in my chest, like a jolt, to like, what the fuck? Hope I'm not having a fucking heart attack, right? And again, I feel it, you know. And again, you know, every fucking, like, I don't know, like 20 seconds, it's like something's fucking stabbing me, right? So I say to Donna, I kind of wake her up, and Donna, and she goes, yeah. I say, I got some kind of fucking chest pain going on. She goes, just roll over on your side. Then I hear it like a second later. Like, what if I had to go to the fucking hospital?
I don't remember saying this.
I would have had to drive myself. Probably would have fucking croaked at the end of the fucking road at the stop sign or something.
No, I don't remember saying that to you.
Well, you did. I was thinking to myself, what the fuck? Roll over on my side? What the fuck is that gonna do? How's that gonna stop the pain? That's Dr. Donna's advice. If you're ever having a heart attack, roll over on your side. Could save your life. Anyway, I'm gonna get in my road toke and Donna's gonna throw you guys some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind.
Just don't take anything she says serious, because...
Enjoy your Friday, the 23rd. And be safe out there if you have like last minute shit to do. You know, but have good times.
Have good times. But if your heart starts to hurt, roll over on your side.
I don't know why I don't remember saying that to you. I don't.
Well, you did.
I wonder why I said that. Maybe I thought you said something else. I don't know why.
I have chest pains going on right now, Donna. What would you think that would... What else would you take that as?
I don't know. Obviously, like I was like sleeping because I don't remember it.
So I reached over, grabbed the water bottle. I always have water beside the bed, you know, because I drink so much, and I had to chug a bunch of water to get rid of the fucking pain. It helped, sort of. I think I was dehydrated from all the beers I drank yesterday, and the fried chicken with the hot sauce, and Donna making me do all the work in bed. You know, that tired me out and drained a lot from me. Cigrit holder to everybody.
We are oot.
We are oot. We'll be back again tomorrow with some Christmas Eve stuff.
Yeah!
We're gonna chop stuff up and we'll do the show with things on the table.
Yeah.
We'll show you guys Donna's spread.
Oh my God, Eddie. Stop it! Shut up!
I get to see 2 of Donna's spreads tomorrow. The one that she's going to put on the table and the one she's going to toss up onto the bed. The spread of all spreads.
Can you stop?
Donna's Christmas spread tomorrow. Tomorrow's all about the spreads.
Stop. I feel like...
You feel like what? Spreading?
Say bye.